the music in that is so good. Hello, and welcome to Paranormal Third Eye Production. Para-Ops.
Para-Ops, open-minded skeptics. I am Sky Mark, your host, and this is... You want to talk?
Seth. My name is Seth. This is Bree.
Hi, I'm Bree.
I'm Larissa. I'm on as a guest. I'm on as a guest for Para. I'm excited about this.
I am too. So the clip today is from Brinton Lodge. You said that was in
Bucks County, PA, right outside of Philly.
All right.
So I'll give you guys a little backstory on the clip before we play it.
Can I let them know what we're doing?
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing, girl. Okay. You're the host. Shut me up.
Okay, so what Para-Ops is, it's underneath Para-Raw. It's a little part of the podcast. We're going to go over evidence review that we have. We have our skeptics, and we have someone who has been there. Tonight, we have Larissa, who she's been to Brinton Lodge. I have not, but I am part of the team. So occasionally, I will be that person. Seth, Bree, myself, we have never been there. So you're going to get the point of view of all of us.
All right. Do you want me to give you the background to it? You know what? I'll set you up with the location. I'll tell you about the location and backstory there, but I won't tell you about what happened in the clip or before or after. You guys watch it and tell me what tell me what you think. So basically what happened was when we were a baby infant team, we had like, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 of us. And it was right at the heels of COVID, and Brinton Lodge was still open doing investigation requests. So we'd never investigated as a team. We took everybody out to Brinton Lodge, and that was the real first time we ever went and did something as a team. All of those investigators are no longer here on the team. This is a long time ago, over 2 years. So that being said, we headed out to Brinton Lodge. We were way less organized than we are now. But nevertheless, we still got what I consider to be one of the best pieces of evidence ever collected. I've sent this to people. When it happened, nobody really knew it happened. You can tell by the reaction. There's no reaction because even me as a medium, my best ability is clairaudience. I did not hear this when it happened in real time. And it's so loud and so clear. I will tell you that the only 2 people that were in that room were me and another female investigator. There was nobody else there. That female investigator was operating the SLS clip. So if you guys want to show the clip and see, we'll get you, what you guys think about it before I tell you what led up to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, now there's one by the window.
What?
There's one by the window.
Are you a loyalist? Are you British? You know who King George is? Pip and cheerio. Do you know William Penn?
All right.
That's so crazy. That's so clear. It genuinely sounds like there's somebody just right there saying it to you guys.
Yeah, that is incredibly clear.
And the accent is spot on.
Yeah, last time I checked, me and the other chick that were there, we weren't British dudes, so I don't even think I can get my voice to that octave.
Can we hear your best British accent?
Cheerio. Does that help?
3rd time's the charm,
He's sad in it.
Oh, sometimes I confuse it with an Australian accent. I can only do a Brooklyn accent, guys. No.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I only got Brooklyn. I can't even do Boston, let alone Britain. All right. So let me tell you what happened. So we split up from the rest of the team, and it was me and a female, and then there were several of the male investigators went upstairs to the brothel area. When we first went into Brinton Lodge, I immediately 100% smelled tobacco smoke, and I started to kind of pick up on cordials, like a time period. And then as it became clearer to me, I sensed that there were definitely entities there, and I started to hear whispering, and I started to realize that whoever was in that room was from the colonial times, and they didn't want to communicate with me. I had no place in that room. That's where the gentlemen were, like, discussing their business and whatnot.
You were not welcome.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was very interesting. I mean, even to the point where I could kind of like hear the liquid in the glasses being poured. It was like very, very surreal experience. So the other investigator that was with me, she was not a psychic or a medium, but she was operating the SLS, and she did ask like that I would ask questions about the time period once I told her that that's what I was picking up on. She knew the history of the place before going in. She had been there before. So she was like, okay, you need to ask them questions that are relevant to their time period. So that's why you hear me saying, do you know who King George is?
Mhm.
Because we didn't have a president at that time. It's pre-America. So afterwards, what we figured out after we did our research about Brinton Lodge and launched our evidence and all that stuff, what we realized was that was the meeting place of the original, like, founding fathers. They had a lot of secret meetings there to overthrow the king. And of course, we heard this clip. One of the things that we Googled was what pip pip and cheerio means. Now, going into that room, when they wouldn't communicate with me, I was telling who was with me, the female investigator, where they were in the location, like where they were in the room. Like, one was sitting on the couch, and she was pointing the SLS, and nothing was showing up. So I kind of not got annoyed, but frustrated. And so I said, okay, well, if you're not going to talk to us, then I'm leaving.
Mhm.
When we Googled post-investigation, what PIP means, it's goodbye. So
Means goodbye?
means goodbye.
I did not know that.
I didn't
Okay.
either. I thought there would be something
learned
like
something new.
hello, good day.
That's kind of what I always thought
Universal.
too.
He
It
said
could mean
get out.
both. Huh?
He said get out. Goodbye. Get out of my house.
He pretty much dismissed me. Let's play it again and see if let's just listen to it again.
You got it. Pull that up real quick. Here it is.
Oh, now there's one by the window.
What?
There's one by the window.
Are you a loyalist? Are you British? You know who King George is? Pip pip and cheerio. Do you know William Penn?
I do get that vibe. That goodbye.
It was just
Shoot.
like,
You
it
asked
was
who
a
King
very
George
brief,
was.
like, look,
Goodbye.
George is on your way out.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is, guys, if you really like listen to it, I just was like, do you know who William Penn is? Like, I just didn't even respond.
Yeah.
Which is normal.
I almost fell off my chair when I heard it on playback.
Yeah,
I
of
literally
course.
jumped. I was like, what was that? And I called the other team members and I was like, were any of you messing with us? And, and they were all like, no, like, we were up in the brothel. Like, I don't know. It was so crazy.
Oh wow. So while you were there, was it you said you didn't really experience anything else? Well, you didn't really experience anything in the moment.
Nothing in the moment. No, we left. Like, so I had been pointing to where they were in the room. They weren't showing up on SLS. And then as we're leaving, the other investigator turns around and says, there's one of them by the window. And that's why I went, what? I turned around, I was like, what? So after that interaction, we left and we joined the rest of the group, and we were in other areas, and we had lots of activity. We definitely had lots of activity there. But that has to be one of the best EVPs I've ever heard. And we got it by sheer luck. I would love to tell you that it was because we're like these super investigators, but we were so infantile in the stages of being investigators that the fact that we even got that, none of us even believed it. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, the first time I heard, I didn't. I thought it was just somebody behind you.
That's what it sounds like. Someone standing there with you.
It does.
Yeah.
It sounds so close and just completely clear. So It's pretty impressive.
You guys do know about how we are as investigators.
Yes.
I would have definitely been like, stop goofing around. Or, you know, when we sneeze or whisper, you hear what we say to you. We're always like, stop it. Or that was Bree. Or that was Ducky. You know, we always say.
So
it's like we're yelling at elementary school kids.
All the time. We have so much fun.
So is that a location that you think that we'll be going back to at some point? Because getting that again would be pretty cool.
I know it would. So we can try to go back to Brinton Lodge, you know, absolutely. It's just that they only investigate during the week because now they have a bar that's open on the weekends. So I thought that was interesting. There was no bar when we went, or I don't remember if there was or wasn't. Hey, what are you doing in
Oh
here?
my goodness. I thought we had an 8 o'clock. I mixed up last night's and tonight's. I'm so sorry.
We have an 8 o'clock. You're in the 7:30.
Peace out. What's up, everyone?
Hi, Greg.
I saw we were live and I'm like, oh my goodness. I got a notification. I'm like, let me get on right now.
Wait, don't let him get off. Before we log off, play the clip. Let him see the clip and see what he thinks.
So this is from Brinton Lodge, though.
Oh, now there's one by the window. What? There's one by the window. Are you a loyalist? Are you British? You know who King George is?
Pip, pip, and cheerio.
Do you know William Penn?
I'm just watching him. He's laughing.
So
Whoa.
Greg has like no background. For anybody watching, Greg has like no background in the paranormal. He's a influencer and a vodcaster, and you know, we can't wait to get him on location. But Greg, you missed the beginning of this. That was the first EVP we ever caught as a team when we were baby investigators, and
right.
I hear clairaudience is one of my strongest suits as a medium. I didn't hear a damn thing.
Come on. And until you heard the playback of the audio? Wow. And that's a pretty strong accent that guy has.
We're gonna drag you back there. We're gonna leave you in the hall with him.
Please no. Please no.
I have a question. With the EVP, you have the SLS. We got Stick Figure Man. Was that near the window? Is that
yeah
was standing there? There was no member standing there because there was a second one off to the left as well for like a little snip.
So there were 3 or 4 of them in the room when I first walked in, and they started to kind of whisper and like that's what I was picking up on as my reading. And then I kept trying to get them to show up on the SLS. I was like, he's sitting right there, and he wouldn't show up. So yeah, there were more than one in the room, and that's definitely one standing by the window, and there's definitely one over by the couch. I remember that clearly. Nobody else was in that room. It was me and another female, and that's it. Nobody else, not even the tour guide was with us.
Oh, where did he go?
Yeah,
I don't know where he went.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry.
He's going to watch the clip again.
So
all right,
what is the 7 o'clock session then? It's you guys just discuss. I see open-minded.
Yeah, we put evidence out there,
cool.
and we want people to let us know. Like, there's people in the comments right now. Let's say, what's up, guys? Oh, hey, hi. So
hi, Terry.
NSPS, Phil S. Hello, hey, how are you? So yeah, I mean, we're just basically, this is ops. It is open. What is it?
Open-minded skeptics.
Awesome.
No, that's not right.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
We'll put this in the bloopers.
Wait, I don't know. I just realized something. I'll tell you offline, but okay. So yeah, open-minded skeptic, too much words, para-ops, and yeah, so we're super excited to be doing this. We do it at 7 p.m. every once in a while. We'll play a clip of evidence, and we want people that were not there to look at it and tell us your perspective, because we realize some
as well.
Yeah, viewers too. If you
want
are
to be
watching, I won't be the host of this. We'll rotate out investigators who are on location for different clips of evidence. Plus, some of the most incredible stuff we haven't even gotten on my team. We've gotten it on Team Bravo with Marlena and Sky. So there's plenty of stuff out there. But yes, we're gonna go live for 15 minutes. We're at time right now and talk about. No, we're
I'm
good.
sorry.
We're good. We're
Let me
good.
jump off. I'm sorry. I know we have 8 o'clock, and I saw on my phone that we went live on Facebook, and I'm like, oh my god, maybe it's for 7 o'clock. So that's why I jumped on quick. But
You're good. You're good. You're
all right,
forgiven.
go do your thing then, and I'll see you guys at 8.
All
Bye,
right.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry again.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, guys. So that's it.
Okay.
All right. I think this was pretty good.
I do too. So thank you for having me. I look forward to the next piece of evidence.
Us too.
And what?
Us too.
All right. So we'll do it again soon. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.
Bye.